Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. We're gonna jump right into it. TK Kirkland loves Vlad's idea of education as reparations for Black Americans. Let's see what this nigga has to say. Make it bigger. Thank you.
Speaking of money,
Mm-hmm.
probably one of the biggest things that's happening on Vlad TV right now in terms of controversy and everything is this.
Okay.
As far as you clout chasing and you fucking know clout science, clout
On
magic.
September 28th, I was sitting in my house and I started thinking about
Bro,
reparations.
you're saying this shit like it's a historic event on September 28th when Martin Luther King.
I
Shut the
started thinking
fuck
about
up.
how the Jews got reparations, how
Mm-hmm.
the Japanese got reparations, how
Yes.
the American got reparations. And I'm like, how the hell do African Americans not have gotten reparations by this
Because they didn't want. Because, bro, they didn't want us.
time?
Right.
So
Right.
I did a tweet.
TK Kirkland was
I said
lit.
I fully support reparations for African Americans.
I fully support reparations for African Americans, possibly in the form of a free education from college.
Possibly in the form
Possibly.
of a free college education.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
And every people, like just literally thousands of people.
They're both lit. They're both lit. They both just drank at least a pint. They split. They split a half pint of Remy and smoked 2 joints of Reggie to themselves each.
started
Not even loud.
tweeting me angry that I would actually bring up college education as a form of reparation.
What do they think you should have said?
Lit.
Well, they said, no, we need money, we need land, we need businesses, we want everything that everyone else got. And I said, listen, I actually support all that too. I believe it would be
No,
great
you
if
don't,
every
'cause you
black
didn't say
person
it.
in
Mhm.
America who was a descendant, of a slave got $1 million, or got
Mhm.
100 acres of land, or got, didn't have to pay taxes or
Right.
whatever else. I just don't think it's realistic in 2019 because 70% of the U.S. population is against reparations.
It's not going to
What
happen.
does it matter?
It's not going to happen.
No, it's not.
Whereas education, number
That-
one, I said possibly in the form of education, but it turned into a whole thing. I was introduced to a group called ADOS,
Ados, to be fair, I've never heard of Ados before this.
American Descendants
To be
of
fair.
Slaves.
Right.
And their leaders started all attacking me and started telling me that I need to just shut
The
up. And
cynicism.
since I'm an immigrant, I can't even speak on this topic. And the U.S.
Well, here's
will
how.
destroy-
Well, let me speak on it.
Okay.
I see what you've done. Because we're not going to get land. They're not going to give us money.
Facts.
But,
That's not facts. So I take that back. If you're under the age of 25 and you don't have any, relatives, particularly your father or your grandmother or if you are someone who has not had any farm owners in your direct family, you can get free land. All you have to do is go to the FFA and go to school and learn the business, and it's free. It's totally free as long as you get your GED and you get I believe it's a silver. Okay. If you get a silver in your career assessment test, then you can go to college and they will give you a 1/4 acre free and give you free land. And then you can build off of that and actually get free land and build. The only thing you cannot grow is cannabis, corn, and wheat. So yes, black man, black woman, you can get free land. As long as your grandfather, your mother, and your great-grandmother was not a landowner, yes, you can get free land.
it's a possibility they'll
Just do
give
the
our
research.
children a free education. And
Right.
if we can get a free education, we could take that and run with it for the next generation. Because education is priceless.
Yes.
And I get
Because-
it. I don't know why they didn't get it.
And because education is priceless, you shouldn't put a price on it. Education should be free. The books, the knowledge should be free.
Because some people listen Some people listen to respond, not listen to comprehend. I listen.
No. What I will say is college shouldn't be free, but specific knowledges. Specific. Listen to what I said. I said specific knowledges shouldn't be free. If you're learning from an instructor that had to go through 30, 40, 50 years of this experience in order to be able to give you specific instructions, no, that shouldn't be free. But how are you going to interpret the knowledge on your own? That's a whole different story. You could put a book in front of somebody and they're not going to get the same experience as somebody who receives the knowledge from the person who actually wrote the book. That's two different worlds.
Listen to comprehend. And what you said, I got it from the beginning. Wow, if I can get my kids a free education and they go into a good school and I just saved myself what? $200, $300, $400,000? That is a form of reparation. It's just that what I'm hearing is that people want the money in their hand to do what they want to do. And you should have that right compared to all the other nationalities that got it, but I'll take it anyway.
Well, yeah, because
Well, yeah. I would rather say instead of getting the money, you can get any book that you want up to $200,000 for each black person. You know how fucking... Do you know? That's what I think. If I think the healthy medium, in my opinion, I'm not an educator, I think the healthy medium would be giving black people the access to any book they want up to $250,000. Do you know how America would change, bro?
I actually looked it up. A person in America with a college education over the
Makes
course of
$1
their
million
lifetime will
more
make $1 million
Okay,
more than
maybe
someone
okay.
with a high school education.
I'll take it all day.
Now, people are going to say, oh, but that doesn't apply to black people. That doesn't apply to this or that. Yeah, there are some disparities along the way, but I could tell you as someone...
Bro, 10% of homeless people have graduated from college. Most people who go into certain fields don't.
who has hired literally about 100 people, when I look at a resume, the first thing I go to is where did they go to college?
Right.
What was their degree?
Right.
What was their GPA?
Right.
How seriously did they take it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. My last assistant went to Howard.
Right.
Top HBCU.
Mm-hmm.
He was incredible. He was great. My new assistant also went to a top HBCU.
Right.
I've had people that have gone to Yale. Not Yale. Gone to Columbia.
Yes.
I've had people you see people who took that seriously, and you see the caliber of the work that they do is very impressive.
It makes a
Someone
difference.
with a high school, now, granted, people with high school educations are dope as well, but you need that experience to make
What experience?
up for the fact that you didn't go to college.
Right.
A lot of times.
Right.
And sometimes you can't even get to step one.
Right. It's true.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it was crazy to me how much people just told me to shut up.
Yeah, but you have a love-hate relationship in the streets. And when I give my opinion to people, I say, yo, Vlad, one of the coolest motherfuckers on earth, yo. But I let people say what they say because of lack of education,
Bro, Vlad is out of pocket. Vlad is out
of knowledge. And I just go for there. I leave it alone.
Yeah, but you're absolutely right, because you have how many kids?
I have 5.
6, 5.
5 kids. Did they go to college?
One went to college. Everybody else is still children.
Okay.
But the 2 girls are going. And
Okay.
that's coming right up. And shit, you let me get. I can always use a little help.
Well, right, because people, the argument was, well, what about my 80-year-old grandmother? And it's like, well, it's
Bro,
not designed for this generation.
Right.
It's designed for the future.
We missed it.
Reparations is not designed to help the people right now.
yes it is, nigga. Yes the fuck it. What do you, bro, that's dumb as fuck. Bro, shut up.
designed to take a group of people and to elevate them for the future.
Right.
And to
No, the fuck it's not, nigga. Reparations is for you, as the person who went through it, to fucking help what you have experienced as a person in pain. Bro, you don't know what reparations is, bro. It's a political. No. Reparations is for people who went through it, bro. It doesn't matter. So Vlad is now saying that reparations is not for people who actually went through it. Reparations is meant for the future. Nigga, reparations is for who the fuck ever felt any pain from the experiences. And TK, you're taking advantage of TK because he's obviously lit, bro. Look at him. Look at how he's listens to. For Vlad, bro. Vlad, my nigga. I love you to death, my nigga. But no, you don't know what the fuck you talking about. Reparations is not only meant for the young people. It's mostly meant for the old people, bro. It's a dude that's 80-something, 90-something years old in my building. I think the nigga's 79, and he's an Aries. Reparations is exactly for him, bro. Exactly. So don't say that reparations is not meant for 80-year-olds, bro. That's stupid, bro. Why do you think we have... That's dumb, bro. Don't say stupid shit like that, bro. As much as I love you, that was a statement. Let's go back to it.
reparations is not designed to help the people right now.
Yes, it is, dumbass. You literally said reparations is not designed to help the people right now. Who the fuck is it for then, nigga? Are you fucking serious? Nigga, Vlad, fuck these headphones. Vlad, you said reparations is not meant to help the people right now? How idiotic is that goddamn statement, bro? And the fact that TK, bro, you are taking advantage of his litness. TK is lit. You took advantage. I bet you won't say that shit in front of fucking Lord Jamar. I bet you will not say that shit in front of Godfrey. I bet you will not say that shit in front of OG Tradey. I bet you will not say that shit in front of the OG Crip homie that gave you that 2 hours of. You wouldn't even, bro. You wouldn't say that shit, and you are, bro. You're lit. Bro. What? Nigga, you literally. I'm not lying. You said it yourself. Reparations is not meant for people that are considered what? Senior citizens? Yes, the fuck it is, bro. Because they met people that were slaves. I met people that met people that met people that were slaves. My son, who is 3 years old, is gonna meet people that met people that met people that met people that were slaves. So yes, nigga, the shit that we do is based off of slave culture. The fact that we pray to Jesus. Ooh, I gotta get my fucking hair straightened. I gotta put this this cream on my skin that's gonna make me look lighter. Oh, they don't like me because I'm dark skinned, so let me stay in the house. Let me get freckles on my face. Bro, a lot of things that we do are based on slave nigga culture, bro. A lot of people that are black do things that are based on us worshiping somebody that we perceive as God, that is depicted as a white man with hair that does not do the same shit as our hair does, bro. So if anything, we should be making sure that our older generation is comfortable. Why would you? So all the Jews that got reparations that were senior citizens didn't deserve it? So all the Irish people, so all the Japan, bro, stop don't talk about this shit because you don't know what you're talking about, bruh. That is ridiculous at best. At worst, it's ridiculous. Reparations aren't meant for old black people. It's only meant for these young niggas. What do young people do with money, bro? What the young people, the motherfuckers who had 9/11 in their history books. So what about the? Let me finish this.
It's designed to take a group of people and to elevate them for the future.
Right.
So old people, so because they're 80, so they're gonna die? Nigga, no, bro. So there's no people. Shut up, bro.
And to make them, and to even out the playing field, which honestly, because of slavery and the bullshit in America, is not an even playing field right now.
Yes. It sure isn't.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna put, believe it or not, in my show, I'm gonna put that in there. I'll start putting in reparations and explain it from what we just talked about as well.
Yeah. I mean, for me, listen, I don't care. You could attack me and call me this and call me that. I don't care. My point
You do care.
is to bring the
wouldn't be talking
reparations
about it.
conversation to the forefront.
Yep.
Because when people say, well, you're a Ukrainian immigrant, you can't speak about this.
It's not because you don't know what you're talking about, bro. It's not because you're a Ukrainian immigrant. I don't know why you think that you are so, because you're an entitled white nigga, and I use the word nigga very purposely, because you're thinking like a old dog Ricky. You're thinking like a nigga, bro. You're thinking like a nigga. Because where are these young? Let's say you're right, 110%. Let's say Vlad, you are right. And we give only people that's under the age of 45, 48 and under. No, 37 and under. All you motherfuckers get $1 million. Do you know how horrible that would be? Niggas from 18 to 37, and only if you're at least half black. Half. So your dad has to be at least a quarter black with no white in him. So me, my child, and everybody over that, okay? Everybody that's born in 2016 to 1985, okay? 1984, right? Do you understand? And they have to be either fully black or half black. Bruh, where are we gonna get this knowledge to do what we need to do? Do you understand that, yes, a lot of the people that are older than us are going to live a little bit longer than they were expected to live. But where is our knowledge going to be? This is not the Eastern world. We're going to black people disregard the knowledges of the past so much that it would destroy us, bro. What do you think? Why? We are very so westernized that we would ignore the knowledges so much that it would
think
I don't have any
that when it comes down to the reparations, a small group of reparations fighters are going to get together and come up with a number and hand that number over to the president, and he's going to go ahead and sign that over.
The only thing
think
that's
that's what's
great
gonna
here
happen?
that I love is that you brought it to people's attention.
Exactly.
And you
Thank
get
you.
people
That's
to,
it.
even if they disagree, guess what? You got them talking, Vlad.
That's what I do.
You got them
That's
talking. That's
right.
what
That's exactly what you do. So I'm done with this. I don't want to keep talking about this. I don't want to keep getting excited about this bullshit.